Hi everyone. So today I've been asked to do more process videos, so I thought I would have a go at Ugly Bug Plans papercraft group. They have a challenge, a sketchbook challenge, so I thought I would have a go at it because I've been saying that I'm going to for months, and this is one of the ones that they did in September. So they give you a sketchbook, a scrapbook layout, a sketch, and then we have a go at putting it into a traveller's notebook. So I'm going to give it a go. I've got lots and lots of pretty things here that I would like to use. Some of these are from the Little Rainbow Moon vintage journal kit, which is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to be using some of those. It's actually my favourite kit at the minute. So yes. Then I've got some papers. These were from Daphne's diary, things that I cut off. It'd be a shame not to use those teacups, wouldn't it? But I like this side as well, so I think I'm going to use that. So I've gone for a sort of vintage, florally theme. This is from Mrs. Brimble's, when I made my dashboard, a bit of vellum which I cut off and saved. This is from a vintage botany book that I've got. That's more of Daphne's diary thing, but I might use that side this time. This is a journal card that Elaine Kavanagh sent to me as part of a Mrs. Brimble's Patreon tip-in swap that we did, and that's beautiful, so I'm going to use that. And then this is the photograph. It's quite a dark photograph. It was from a bar that we were sat outside on holiday, a beach bar. So I'm going to use that. I did want to use my latest picture, but I've run out of ink and I've just tried to print it and it looked terrible, so I'm going to use that. So the reason I'm doing this is for the This Is Me November challenge, which is over at Dream Create Journal. So I'm going to be doing it for that. In fact, I've just realised I'm not doing it in this notebook. I need to do it in the This Is Me notebook. So hold that thought, I will be back. Ta-da! As if by magic, the notebook shall appear. Okay, so I'm using a Jane Davenport Fly Effect notebook, which is a traveller's notebook for the challenge. I have got a lovely pocket which came from a kit last year, but I can't remember. I can't remember the name of it. I used to have it all the time, but yeah. So for this, we were asked to get a notebook. So I've used some more of Jo's vellum from Little Rainbow Moon and a Little Rainbow Moon notebook from one of the creative journal kits. So that is what I'm going to be using. I don't know where the clip's gone off that. Why is there a clip but nothing attached to it? No idea. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so I'm going to be using that, and it's got Tamar River paper in it as well as normal paper and mixed media paper. So that's what I'm going to be using. So I've got my pocket and I've set up my journal card. So I've used a postcard. It's beautiful. And this came from Kelly in the Hazy Days kit, which you can see the video of up there. Yeah, so we were asked to map out the month of November, so that is that. In Love with Life, Dream Create Journal, challenge. Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to be doing with that yet. We shall see. So day one, we were asked to write down on a card that we can reuse our mantras for health, money, family, relationships, work, and then I added leisure, happiness, goals and growth, because happy and growth are both my words of the year, so I thought I would use those as well. So that's that. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I'm just going to have a go at the first page, which I want to be the This Is Me page. I don't know yet what the first challenge is, but I would like to have a This Is Me page in the book. So let's get to the first double page, which is here. Now, the issue is going to be that that is the Tamar, and that is thick paper. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. We shall see. So going back to the sketch and looking at how we lay it out. Now, I've not done many of these scrapbook sort of layouts. I quite like just doing my own thing. So I always feel a bit restricted when I'm doing a scrapbook layout. So I think I'm going to have my own take on it as usual, because I really do struggle in sticking with one thing. So I'm going to put that there, like so. I'm going to use that for the main bit there where it says the photo. So then I need a longer piece going across. So I think I'm going to use this for that. Put it down to there. So that will go somewhere like that. And then that will, oh, it hangs over. That is just typical. So let me just trim that off a little bit. Oh, paper trimmer noise. That is perfect. Yes, so that's going to go like that. I'll just move it up a little bit because you probably can't see what I'm doing here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in place first. That will be the other bit that goes there. So that is a bit long, so we're just going to chop that off there, and that will go there like that. So that is a bit, still a bit long, isn't it? So just chop a little bit more off there. I don't know whether I'm going to go with these flags. I might do. We'll see. We'll see. And then it needs a bigger bit here along the bottom. So I'm thinking this one might be quite good. I don't know how, they've got a bigger photo, so theirs comes out quite a bit more than mine. So mine might have to overlap a little bit. So if I put that there like that, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this one down, because it's going to bug me if I don't. Excuse me. I always start coughing when I'm doing videos, and it's because I live on my own and I don't really get to talk to that many people. And then when I start talking on a video, it just makes me cough. Right, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Like so. So it overlaps. That one is going to have to go there. I think I'm going to have to pause the video a minute while I have a big cough and a drink of water, so bear with me. Okay, I think I'm back. It's having one of those moments. Yeah. Okay, so that goes further across, that goes to there. Yep, I think I could probably stick that one down. I've got a little bit, oh, I really like this one. Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to get to use all of my papers that I would like to use, which is a shame. But I can save them for other things. So this is from the Little Rainbow Moon kit. And looking at this, that is going to go across there like so. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm wondering now if I can actually get some of this used. I'll put that across there like that. Yeah. Okay, I am talking a lot to myself, so just bear with me. As I said, I've probably only done 2 scrapbook layouts in my life. I'm not very good at following things at all. So yes, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, so I think I'm going to glue those down. I'll just shift that across. So yeah, it's hard as well when you move things to glue it, of remembering where exactly you put it. So I think that was slightly higher There we go. So that's going to go there. And just putting it back so that I can see. That goes further across, that goes to there. Okay. I can feel my cough coming back. It's not a good day to be filming. Do you know what? I've not coughed for weeks. I do a video and then I start coughing. Typical. It is Sod's Law. I'm going to glue the photo down. So I'm just using Pritt Stick. I find that Pritt Stick works well for sticking anything down, really. I use it for most things. There we go. I'm actually quite liking this. I'm liking the sort of vintage style to it. And the floral theme as well. I'm really liking. Okay, so going back to the original sketch, I had this one. So that is way too long now, as you can see. Probably needs to cut to there. And I will glue that down. I don't know how vellum is going to glue. Might be okay, might not. We shall see. Don't normally glue my vellum. Nope, that's perfect. Just right. And then I have one here. Yeah. So in the sketch that I'm using, they don't overlap, but they are using a 12 by 12, which is much bigger area to work with. I'm only using a traveller's notebook and it's a standard size, so there's obviously a lot less space. So here I've got all those overlapping there, and I've not got much room for a title, but I've got a little bit of space, so I can work with that. Okay, so then they have little boxes here. Now I'm thinking of using these phrases here from the kit. So my happy place has got to be, because this is from the beach bar on holiday, and it really is my happy place. So that has got to be the sticker that goes there. So a little bit there, what's just not stuck down. So I'll just whiz that through. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so I need another one along here next to the title. So what can we have? It's the This Is Me challenge. So it needs to be something about what I like doing. And I like travelling. I like going on holiday. So I think I'm going to use Explore and have that here next to the title. Like so. Perfect. That's looking nice. Now, they've also got a bit of journaling along here. So I'm not sure whether that will pick up text. It should do. It should be fine. And then there's also the page flags here, but I haven't actually got any space for those page flags. So I think what I might do instead is put a butterfly there. That looks nice. Yeah, I might just have to clip a wing. I'm sorry, butterfly, I'm clipping your wings. Right, so this is ephemera. It's a die cut shape from the little Rainbow Moon pack as well, and that I am having as a replacement to the flags, and I think that looks lovely. It really sets the page off quite nicely as well. And I'm really liking how these sort of blend in. I was considering putting lines there with black pen, but I think I like the look that it's got at the minute, so I'm going to keep it at that. Now I have noticed they've got a little bit of tape there. So what have we got here? I'm going to have love across there, like so, and that nicely hides the seam as well. So that is perfect. So for the title, it needs to be This Is Me. So let's have a look at what pen I'm going to use for that. I think we'll have a brown. Yeah. So I need quite a bit of space. So I'm just doing some cheating of brush lettering here. It's easier to do it with a pen, I think. I'm getting better at lettering. It has took some time to figure it out, but I'm getting there. Now, S's. I'm not very good at S's. So, there we go. Now I've got to remember how I did the S again. I think when I think about it, I always struggle. Do you know what? I'm having a full-on nose run now. I'm going to have to stop the video again. This is crazy. I've been fine. Right. Finally. Okay. So I'm just finishing off the me bit. And I think what I'm going to do with the journaling part here is I'm going to leave that because that might come up in one of the challenges. Today's challenge has not yet been posted. I'm assuming it probably is something about writing about This Is Me. So I'm going to leave that for now and see where that takes me. So the bit I'm missing is this bit here and then the dots. So what can I use for that? Now, looking at this sticker, look at this edge here. Now, is that a sticker? It's not. It's part of the sticker sheet. So I'm going to cut it out and actually use it as a sticker. Clever, hey? We'll see how hard it is to peel it off though, before I get too excited. So, there it is on the sketch. I'm just going to use that instead. So, you might need to bear with me while I try and peel this off. Aha! Gotcha! There we go. I like that. And then they've got a few dots, so I might use some of these. These are so pretty from the journaling cards. So I might put that one there. And have one, oops, that was my Pritt stick, and one there, like so. Okay, so there we go. That is my take on the sketch, and it's also my first page of my This Is Me book, and I'm really impressed with it actually. I really like the vintage style to it, and I think the vintage style really sums me up. So yeah, very happy with that. So I hope you've enjoyed that. That's probably the first time I've done a proper sort of scrapbook with me layout. Oh no, it's not. I tell a lie. I did one ages ago and it was rubbish. So this one I'm much happier with, and I really like doing them in a traveller's notebook actually. So thank you, Michelle, for that. I will put the link to Michelle's channel at the bottom, and I will also put the link to the Dream Create Journal Facebook group as well. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Yeah, so I will put those links below as well. So please do subscribe, and thank you so much for all the support that you've shown me. I've now got over 600 subscribers. I've got over 1,700 on Instagram, and I'm very close to 5,000 followers on Pinterest too. So thank you so much for all of your support. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to click like and do pop me a comment. Bye.